William Ruto has this bottom-up approach to help the citizens. What's your view on that?
Let me also say something. You cannot be lying to Kenyans and we are here. You cannot be lying to Kenyans and we are here. In this country, we have social classes. We cannot dispute that. And we have those who are living better life. We have the middle class and we have the low class. And they form the majority of people in this country. They live below the poverty line.
$2.9.
And they're the most people that the leaders should consider in this country. But in order to do that, we must increase their productivity. We must provide opportunities for them. I think we should come out from this retrogressive kind of thinking, whereby we want to wait for the big boys to make money so that they can trickle it down to the mama mbogas and other people down here. We can't be thinking in that line. We have to provide opportunities and we have to give favorable conditions for the SMEs and the people with these small businesses to thrive in this economy. The people that are telling us that we need good governance in this country, they have been in government ever since. What have they done? What have they done?
Boycotting, saying no.
They are saying this country needs good governance. What have they done?
Boycotting.
We can't allow us to think in a way that we really need the other people to come and liberate us from the situation that we are enmeshed in. We need to stop thinking that somebody somewhere will come and save us. These people, we are tired of them. We need fresh blood in this country. We need fresh blood in this country.
Let me ask you, let me say something. Raila is contesting for presidency. And Raila has never been a president. He has talked about, those are now bitter lines talking. I'm not going to respond to lieutenants. I'm going to talk about issues now. So, number one, Raila is running for presidency. And if you're running for presidency, he has not been in presidency before. So what we need to say, even if he's talking about new blood, Raila is a new blood in presidency. Raila have never been a president. Raila was a prime minister for the last 5 years when they were with Kibaki. During that government, was the performance okay? That's one of the governments that are being hailed everywhere, internationally. Those were the days that Kenyans were doing well.
Why are you taking credit for it if he was not?
That's what I was saying. I'm saying he was the deputy.
That was Kibaki's tenure. Why are you taking credit for it?
I'm taking credit
if he was not
because
the president?
In the Grand Coalition government, we had the Prime Minister and the President. The President was in charge of the government, but the functionalities of the ministries is under the PM, Prime Minister.
We don't dispute that.
So if ministries were doing okay, means Raila have the best supervision powers. When Ruto stole maize, what happened? In agricultural ministry, he was fired. There's a man, he's talking about zero tolerance to corruption. We have seen that one when he was a PM. When Raila was talking about Mau, Raila addressed the Mau issue and said that there will be no cutting of trees from Mau so that we preserve our environment. Those days, what were people talking about? People like Ruto, these are a fight against a tribe. All those nonsense were being told. So I'm talking about someone who believes in something. All these roads that people are talking about, when Raila was Minister of Road, they are being drawn. Are we seeing? We are talking about debt management all this time when Raila was the PM. Like, the better decisions of management of ministries was being lied to Raila Amolo Odinga. That's why when he said that people like Ruto were having a mess in the government, he said, I cannot tolerate this one. This one cannot be done under my watch. What do I do? This guy to be fired. He made a proposal.
Huh? He was hired again by the
He was hired by the president.
So
that's
what
I'm
the
talking.
guy was, my friend,
Just
stop
listen,
lying to us.
Just listen. Why was he hired back? Raila never had the president is the only appointee nominee. Maybe he doesn't know that.
I know.
So Raila can make recommendations as the PM. His recommendations were not honored by the president because president by law remains to be appointee and nominee, overseers. So Raila said, mwizi amepita hapa. It was the work of the Kenyans to jua mwizi ni nani. But now we are talking about people that once Raila appointed mwizi ako hapa and went ahead and said, this is the thief. They are bringing the thief after 10 years and now telling us the thief is the best man. The thief is the pope of sanity. The thief can do better. The thief can revive economy. Yet even stole a ministry. So sad of our story.